glad to present to the World Bank the burden of lymphatic filariasis in the DRC. So as you see here already, we are looking at elephantiasis, which is the main, very big complication because we have a lymphatic inefficient drainage of the lymphatics. So this is like a very major complication, and that's where we see edema or like lower limb swelling in these people. So when you look at the burden of disease in DRC, we have 49 million people at risk out of the 80 million population, and it's caused by this Wachellaria bancrofti, the parasite, and it's mosquito transmitted as you know. And we have a neglected tropical, it's a neglected tropical disease, and the major vector is the mosquito, and this is why we want to eliminate at the vector level anyway. So we also have malaria, which is a main contributor to the disease burden, and it's like when we do an intervention on the filariasis, we are going to also double eliminate the malaria too. And we look at the DRC as a post-conflict environment, and it has a wide infrastructure. And we're looking at these major measures that we think that the World Bank can invest. We are combating malaria, lymphatic filariasis, and lower with just one single approach. And this is going to include the vector control, which is insecticide spraying, and a provision of treated bed nets. We are going to do delivery of the medication, and we want to improve the infrastructure by probably like roads and stuff like that. And we were thinking of the Coca-Cola for medication delivery as a PPP in this kind of intervention, and we think that it's just like a measurable kind of intervention that is going to help us combat the approach, so that we can eliminate this very high burdensome disease that is actually like neglected, because we were thinking that in a global perspective, it's not like seen as a very big maybe burden, because maybe of the lifetime or maybe of the life cycle of the filariasis, because it can be in the lymphatic vessels for up to 8 years. So by the time these people manifest, we don't have very many pictures because we thought we had a lot of time, so we just, okay. But it is actually can go and cause scrotal swelling. So imagine maybe Julius Mark or like men here, they're working with swelling scrotum. I mean, it really disables, and it's really a very, very bad disease. Like, you just do not want to imagine it with you. So we're thinking that if we can stop it at a vector level, and probably we can give tablets like every once a year, and these are very cheap, ivermectin and albendazole, and it's like $0.01, something like that. If you can give that, and you can stop the life cycle of this filaria intermittently, so that it doesn't produce more and more like filarias to go into the lymphatic system, you can actually do a very big improvement to the lives of these people. Thank you, the World Bank, and thank you.
Thank you so much for that, again, brief and succinct presentation, and I really like some of the ideas. And first I say that to work with a public-private partnership with Coca-Cola, then you will reach everybody, that's for sure, because they're always much better at reaching people than we are in the public health arena. And then I really liked with the presentation that you became personal, and I think that's very convincing. When you look at someone, what would you be if you had this? Then suddenly, you feel like, oh gosh, my legs. And I felt like, oh gosh, my legs, and that's very effective. So, and I like that way of trying to communicate. 2 questions from the others, or everything is